I have never played this game before, but you may remember it being very popular on YouTube a few years ago. It's this game called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, and it's supposed to be some kind of rage game. And now I get to play it for the first time with all of you as my witnesses, and we'll finally see what all the rage is about. Not sure why my pot is this color. It's probably like a glitch or something. I get why people complain about this game though. Yeah, the controls are kind of wacky.
There's no feeling more intense
hello,
than
Bennett.
starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was
I've done
due,
that.
as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an
I've
hour
done that
on
too.
a commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
Never done that.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped
I've been to like one wedding in my life.
If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Yep,
Starting
I'm
over
very aware of
is
that
harder
one.
than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
He's got a good point. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, and we're back. New day, new me.
Understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to
This doesn't
stop.
seem that
Quit
hard
the
so
game.
far. I don't think
Don't
I'll
worry.
need to
I'll
stop.
save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
That's good to know.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
I think I've actually heard of that one.
The author of that
This game is
Jason,
genuinely not that
a
hard.
mysterious chick who was known
The
at
guy in the
time
pot
as
kind of
the
reminds me
father
of
B-Game.
Diogenes.
And B-Game
He's like
are rough
this
assemblages of
philosopher who
sound
lived in a
voices.
pot.
Designers
Maybe there's some
stack
kind of
them
metaphor
together
there.
very quickly and freely.
I learned about him
And
in
they're
like a
often too
PewDiePie
rough
video
and
a
unfriendly
few
to
years
game
ago.
much. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B-Game.
A B game.
It's built almost
It's like
entirely
roasting
out of
your
found
own.
and recycled
You're calling
parts.
your genre
And
mid.
it's one of the most unusual
Wait,
and
check this out,
unfriendly
guys.
games
I
of
bet I
its
can do like a
time.
skip or something.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain
Yeah.
with a hammer.
See that? I didn't even know that was there. I'm so good at this game. Every time I've seen people play this game, they always like get really mad and they turn off the narrator. And they're like, "Oh my god, I hate you, Bennett. I hate Bennett so much." I mean, he's like he's just keeping you company, you know? Yeah, he's saying like some pretty wise stuff, honestly. At least I think so. I'm not really paying attention. I wonder what he's like in real life, though. Like, is he that preachy? I mean, that might be a bit annoying, honestly, but I wonder what his thoughts on politics are. Like, how political is Bennett Foddy? Does he lean left or right? Who's he voting in 2024? Trump or Biden? Oh wait, I'm stupid. He's not even American. Aside from the politics, Bennett did make Co-op, and he's making another game called Baby Steps, I think. And I'll probably play that one when it comes out. Bennett really is the type of guy to ask his girlfriend to kick him in the balls. He's the type of guy to get kicked in the balls and then talk about how much he learned from the experience.
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
Bennett, you make me unreasonably hard.
Imaginary mountains build
It gave me
themselves
quite the
from
fright.
avid trash
Hang
culture,
on, my mom's calling me.
B-movies,
Don't worry, I'll keep playing.
B-music,
I'll just use my palm as a surface.
Yeah, Mom? Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of.
Okay, I'm back.
Grand.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Vids,
Do not ride
discussions of
snake.
McRibs, discarded, forgotten.
You can't tell me what to do.
unrecycled seconds until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh.
Oh wait, is it gonna take me all the way to the beginning?
Disappearing into the pile.
Aw,
out of
man.
style, out of sight.
Ah, well, gosh dang it. Now I get why people
In
get
this
so mad
context,
at this
it's
game.
tempting to make
That was really frustrating. Now I think I
Players
get
play
what Bennett was
stoic.
talking about.
Now everyone's
All
turned
those
off by
emotions
that.
he described,
They wanna burn
I think
through
I feel it
quickly.
now.
A quick fix for the fickle,
But
some
it's
tweaks
okay.
for the clicks of
That
the
just makes me
fast.
remember an old saying I
That's
know.
not you.
You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Guys,
Now I know,
I have
most
something to
likely you're
admit.
watching this
This
on YouTube or
actually
Twitch, while
isn't
some
my
dude
first
with
time
10
playing this
million
game.
views does it favored
I've actually
being
played it
fed
at
chewed
least
up food.
2 times before.
That's culture too.
Okay, let me be honest for a second.
But on the off
This
chance
is
that
one
you're
of
playing this,
my
what
most
I'm
favorite
saying
games
is,
of all time.
trash is- I
And
guess you don't
not
hate
because
it,
I like
but
getting
this
kicked in the balls or anything. There's 2 main reasons I love this game so much. One, it's short and replayable. 2, I just love hearing Bennett talk. Internet history and culture and how it's shaped us as people is like something I find genuinely fascinating. Like, it's like, how did we go from like stand-up shows with dances and makeup to losing our asses hearing a fart reverb? Why is a video of a guy poorly singing "Hey, what's up" a notable mark in human history,
To be honest, I had to listen to Bennett do his little song and dance about 20 times before I actually started hearing what he was saying. I know philosophy isn't really my thing on this channel, but it's kind of like imbued in the game here. Bennett talks about real things. This game is like a take on what you could call cultural degradation. I'm not just being annoying and saying like, oh, everything is worse now, and I don't really think that's what Bennett is saying either. It's more of just an observation about the change that things like the internet and video games have gone through in the last few years, and how that in turn has changed us. Really, I'm just kind of regurgitating Bennett's words here in a summarized sentence, but like I said, this isn't that kind of channel. There's probably a pretty good video essay that breaks down the game, so you don't have to think about it yourself, you mindless sheep. But truly, I recommend like every gamer play this game themselves. Like, don't watch someone play it, and don't finish it once. Play it through a few times and listen to what he's saying. And by the time you're done, you'll either come out a wiser person or a complete masochist. Or if you're like me, you end up both. That's not true. I'm not a masochist. I'm actually very sensitive. Oh, and I'm sorry for lying to you at the beginning, but I really just wanted someone to watch me play and talk about this game because I'm attention deprived, and the only place I can get that is on the internet. Also, might become a vlogger pretty soon. Either that or I'll do one vlog, get 2 views, and never touch a camera again. Well, I'm almost at the top, and in a moment, I'll be gone forever. Or until I upload again. But let me just say, I'm glad you came with me, and as stupid of a video as this was, I hope that it has encouraged you to learn to hike for yourself. Now let me see that fucking time, bitch! 16 minutes? Whatever. Wait, hang on. 68. Okay, well, I gotta go one more time, just, you know.
I mean, it's hard enough. I mean it. They don't fuck with me if we could. Pull up the stick, hit a push with the wood. First up, I roll with rip in the foot. Don't worry about us over here, we good. The AP Roman numeral everywhere. Go, I need pharmaceuticals. I ran my whole conglomerate. I was just mapping shoes at the cuckoo.